You can give me your driver's license or I'm gonna drag you out of the car.
He's a passenger. He didn't do anything wrong. Why do you have to identify himself, man? He hasn't committed a crime.
Who he is. How do I know he just didn't kill somebody? Do I know that? Go to the police department. I'm not arguing. Make a complaint. Officer Nance, I don't care.
You was a joke.
Do I know who the hell you are?
You was a joke, man.
In December of 2021, I featured a video submitted by a viewer named Brandon, documenting his interaction with Officer Nance of the Mount Olive Police Department. The traffic stop was allegedly over a failure to signal a turn, a claim the driver immediately disputed. The video picks up with Brandon, a passenger, rightly questioning why he would be required to identify himself at all.
You was a joke.
Do I know who the hell you are?
You was a joke, man.
You can give me your driver's license or I'm gonna drag you out of the car.
Failure to identify in the state of North Carolina.
Why though?
As the footage unfolds, it becomes clear that this was less about a traffic violation and more about a pretextual stop, an excuse to fish for something more.
What did I do?
He did not
what did I do?
No, he did not commit a crime, bro. So why are y'all bothering him?
Do I know who he is?
Why are y'all bothering him? You don't have to. He didn't commit a crime.
Okay, I don't know who he is.
You don't have to know who he is.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. He did not commit any crime whatsoever.
He's still side to side of the vehicle.
So what? I didn't do anything. What did I do? Why are you pulling me over, man?
I just told you to use your turn signal.
I did use it. You turned around and followed me from back there. I saw you guys, man.
Despite admitting that Brandon was not suspected of any crime, the officers insisted they had the authority to demand his identification simply because they didn't know who he was and were acting in their official capacity. This is a blatant misunderstanding of civil rights and the constitutional limitations to the officer's authority. During a traffic stop, only the driver is required to identify themselves unless the passenger is suspected of a separate offense, like a seatbelt violation or involvement in a crime. To assert that law enforcement can intrude on someone's privacy purely because of their presence is not only incorrect, it's horrifyingly authoritarian and fundamentally un-American. Moments later, the officers escalate the situation by ordering Brandon to step out of the vehicle.
I know what's going on, man.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car if you're not giving me your driver's license.
Come on, man.
I don't have any driver's license.
Give me your ID card then.
For what?
No, I'm done fucking with you. Get out.
No,
too late.
Let them do what they got to do, man. So they
come
can
on,
press charges on their ass.
Yeah, come on.
You know that y'all know this wrong.
After Brandon complied with Officer Nance's order to exit the vehicle, he informed the officer that he didn't have his ID on him.
What did I do though? We're not trying to harass you.
You are harassing him. You are harassing him.
And my phone, where's my phone at?
I got it.
Yeah, that's harassment. Nope.
That's wrong. Y'all know y'all wrong.
All he uses is ID.
He didn't do anything wrong. Y'all know the law. You police officers.
ID. That's it.
Y'all know the law. He's a passenger. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't commit any crimes. And you're messing with this guy.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
They pulled him out my car and searching him for nothing.
I tell you what, they don't even know me, man. I went just like you do. I went just like you do, bro. What about you get out my pocket, man? That's wrong, man.
Listen, I don't know who the hell you are.
That's wrong. That's wrong, though.
Well, all you have to do is give me your fucking ID.
For what? What did I do?
Because I told you I have to identify who the hell you are inside the vehicle. That's all you have to do.
Who are you?
Sit on car.
Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Mine, I'm Officer Man. Man, all police department. If you want to go complain, go to the police department and complain.
Yeah, I am. Of course I am. And my name is not wanted, so please take me out of
Okay,
this stuff.
do I know that? Do I know who
You don't have to know that, man. He didn't do anything wrong.
No, I got lawyers too. Take me out of this stuff. Yeah.
That man work every day.
Yeah, every day. That's wrong, man. That's fucking wrong, man. And then you come in like you gonna do something to me too, man. Y'all wrong as hell, man. Y'all like that shit. Man, you lame as hell, bro.
And that's what's going on. And that's what's going on out here. Shit like this. Shit like this is going on at a time like this. Y'all fucking with people for nothing. All this stuff that's going on out here, and y'all out here fucking with people.
Real, man. Y'all lame as hell.
All this stuff going on in here, man, and y'all messing with people. This guy know me. He knows me.
What the fuck did I do?
He knows me too. And I don't understand why you being like this, man.
Come on, man.
I don't understand you, man.
Second 27 active 29.
What did I do? Am I wanted? Am I wanted?
Asking you to sit on the damn car.
Am I wanted, bro?
Be quiet and do what I ask.
Believe me, we don't come out here trying to harass.
You are, obviously, because you try to follow me from back there, man.
All right.
That's wrong, brother.
How long have we known each other?
That's what I'm telling you, man.
Okay.
Why are you doing this, man?
All I did.
You know I was going home, brother.
Listen. Have I ever messed with you before?
Yeah, no, but you are now.
I don't know who you. I didn't know who you were.
Yes, you were. You do
I
know
didn't
my car, man.
No, I did not. You didn't have this car last time.
And then you turn
Okay.
around and try to follow me. I saw y'all.
I turned around.
I saw y'all.
When you didn't even turn.
No, you
Now
followed
all
me.
your boy had to do is
You went
comply.
down Williamson Street and tried to catch me coming home, man. I saw y'all, man.
I know exactly where you live.
I know your
I could just went and
tactics.
sat
I
at
know
your
your
house.
yeah, I know your tactics. Y'all turned down and tried to follow me.
So all you had to do is tell your boy
Why?
to hand me his
He's a
driver's
passenger,
license.
man. You know I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay, and I know who you are.
Right, so you saw
I had
me,
no
you should have said,
idea.
okay,
Listen,
that's Linwood. He's
Okay.
good. He's going home.
Do I know who he is?
It don't matter, man.
How
Doesn't
do I know
matter.
he just didn't kill somebody?
I don't know who he is. How do I know if he's not a fake officer?
He can identify himself.
Nance, you can be a real bitch.
But
Just
why
like I
did he-
identified
listen,
myself.
Okay, don't you know the law, man? Why do he have to identify himself, man? He
Because I
hasn't
don't
committed
know
a crime.
who he is.
You
Nance, you're being a bitch.
have to learn that, man. Being a police officer, man. I'm
Next
serious,
time,
brother.
when you go to class, you go to school for being a
It's
cop,
not that.
then you can be out here. Okay?
It's not that. It's that you know this guy didn't do anything wrong.
I
He didn't
know
commit
I
a crime.
don't know
You
who
don't
he
have
is.
to because he didn't commit a crime.
Do I know that?
Yes, you know
If
that.
he keeps yelling, he's gonna get out of jail. I suggest you come be quiet. I'm not dealing with his ass. I'm not dealing with him.
But listen, why are you messing with him though? He's upset.
I asked him politely to give him his ID, didn't I?
Right.
Just like I asked you. And he wanted to keep yelling. All I asked him was give him his ID or his driver's license or tell him his name. That way I can identify who he is, so I don't know if he's wanted or not. How do I know he just didn't kill somebody? Do I know that?
Don't be a bitch, Nance.
Well, what reason?
Do I know that?
Why should you
Answer
know
my-
that? What did he do wrong to make you think that?
He's in the
He's
car.
right. What did he do wrong
I
to
can
make
hop
you?
out on anybody on the side of the street.
What
and get
did
their
he
name.
do wrong to make you think that he killed somebody? Or
I
he
don't-
could be?
I'm not saying that.
Nothing, right?
I don't know if he had a warrant.
He's a
I've
passenger
already
in my
dealt with
car.
2 people that had warrants tonight.
But he's a passenger. He didn't do anything wrong,
Okay.
sir.
If you want to keep arguing,
I'm not arguing.
go
man.
to the police department.
I'm not arguing.
Make a complaint. Officer Nance, I don't care.
Or being a dumb bitch.
It's not that easy, man. It's not that easy, man. And you know you're wrong, man. You know you're wrong, bro.
Thank you, Nance, for dialing your bitch down a little bit.
Hey, let's go, man. Skate. Cut it out. Let's go, man.
What is this?
Well, where are we?
We're gonna dress.
Who are you people? Is this a cult? Look how you're dressed. You guys are brainwashed.
Hey, stop,
You're
stop.
crazy.
You're being a dumb bitch.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, man, just be quiet.
All you had to do was give me your ID or your driver's license.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All you had to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've
Yes, sir.
never
Yes,
done-
sir. Yes, sir.
You don't let him talk, you gonna talk.
You want to go to jail?
Yes, sir.
You want to go to jail?
No, sir.
I suggest you be quiet. Understand? That's all you have to do is just shut your mouth, okay? Let me talk so I can explain to you, but you don't let nobody talk to you. Okay? I know Linwood, okay? I've dealt with Linwood before. Never gave Linwood problems. Linwood never gave me problems. I asked you politely to give me your driver's license or your ID, okay? That's all I wanted to identify who you are and make sure you didn't have no warrant. Do I know who you are? Do you know who I am? No, I don't. You don't know who I am. All I had to do is tell you want to keep running your mouth and make it into this. So, you could go to jail right now. You want to go to jail?
Why? Hey, man, can you let the man go, man? Instead of just further and further and further.
Telling us how to do our
No, because that's how stuff happens, man. You got him there prolonging him just so he can get mad so y'all can lock him up. You know, you got him here for what? He has no warrants. Why is he still here? Why is he still here? He has no warrants. Why is he still here, man? I'm just saying, man, y'all wrong, man.
Be quiet.
Let the man go, man. He didn't do anything wrong, man.
Be quiet.
He didn't do anything wrong, sir. Can we go home, please?
As soon as he quits talking,
No, you're the one talking, man. Let the man go.
you don't have to say.
You see, you pissing him off for nothing.
I can take him to jail right now.
Why?
I said I could.
Why?
Obstruction.
We obstruction what?
He obstructed.
We did anything. We did nothing wrong. Obstruction of what?
After delivering an incoherent and logic-deficient lecture, the sounder finally uncuffs Brandon and lets him go.
And the way y'all interact with the community, man, like y'all always want to, stop doing stuff like this, man.
Doing what?
Doing stuff like this. All you should have done was just pull me over, got my license, didn't mess with my passenger, let me go, man. Y'all doing stuff like this, you make the community hate you, man. If I was a police officer, I wouldn't give a damn who the passenger is. If he didn't do nothing wrong.
That's wrong, man. That's wrong, man. That's wrong, man. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Then you take him out of my car and throw him in handcuffs. That's not by law, man. That's not by law.
Real, man. Fuck with me for nothing, man.
That's not by law, man. It's not.
Okay, well, if it ain't.
It's not,
Hey,
brother.
listen,
It's not.
Then you find.
You take him out my car and put him in handcuffs, man, before he even knew who he was.
Exactly.
You cannot do that. You can't do that.
All right, well, if you don't think I can.
You can't do that.
Hey, listen.
I promise you, you can't do that.
If you don't think I can, then go to the police department.
No, I'm not going to the police department. I'm going further than that. I'm going further than that.
Best of luck to you, bud.
And that's what I'm saying. Best of luck to me, right? And that's how y'all treat the community. You drag people out their car, and then you pull off and say, best of luck. That's what's going on in town of Mount Olive.
A year later, in June of 2022, Brandon filed suit against Officer Nans in both his individual and official capacities, as well as against the town of Mount Olive. The allegations include unreasonable search and seizure, gross negligence, trespass by an officer, and direct constitutional claims against the department itself. The lawsuit claims that Officer Nans threw Brandon onto the hood of the patrol vehicle, bent him over, handcuffed him, and proceeded to search the inside of his pockets, exceeding far beyond the scope of a lawful Terry stop. Under Terry v. Ohio, officers may only conduct a limited exterior pat-down if they reasonably believe a person is armed and dangerous. But during this stop, there was no such justification. No threat, no crime, and no lawful basis to search Brandon's pockets or seize his identification. After unlawfully running Brandon's stolen identification, and despite finding no warrants, Officer Nans kept Brandon in handcuffs and began lecturing him about why he believed his actions were justified.
Yes, sir. 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 You don't let him talk, you gonna talk. Yes, sir.
The lawsuit claims that Nans even bragged that this kind of treatment was standard procedure for him, and not so shockingly, the two other officers on scene backed him up, echoing the same legally flawed beliefs. The very next day, Brandon met with the police chief and gave formal notice of his intent to sue. According to the complaint, bodycam and dashcam footage do exist, but the department has still refused to make them public. That footage allegedly confirms that the vehicle did use its turn signal, undermining the traffic stop's only stated justification and exposing it as entirely baseless. Of course, the true sovereign citizens ran to their defense of governmental and qualified immunity. However, thanks to a dear friend of the channel, I recently learned that the defendants settled with Brandon and the vehicle's driver, Linwood, but the amount is not publicly known. To this day, it is unknown if the officers were disciplined for their actions, but due to the absence of an official statement or public apology from the officers or agency, we assume that absolutely nothing has changed in the town of Mount Olive. The agency has since deleted their Facebook page and has ceased posting to other social media platforms. Let me know your thoughts on this encounter in the comments below, and if you have a video, use my link in the description to submit it.
You is a joke, man.
Nance, you're being a bitch.